I'm waiting for people to come in here, and then we can start the stream. We can start the stream. Then we can start it. Start the stream. So basically, I'm just gonna be doing some random stuff today. Honestly, I've been seeing this video on my For You, and it's I ate nothing but Dave's Hot Chicken for 1 week. So we could watch that. But I'm gonna wait until some people get in here to start watching it, because I don't want to be by myself. Why did it use that image? I'm not even gonna lie. Why did it use that image? I did not put a thumbnail. By the way, I did not put a thumbnail. Yo, people need to start getting into this thing. People need to start getting on and watching this live. They need to start watching this live, dude. I'm not going to start until there's at least one person in here, because I don't want to be talking to myself the entire time. So until there's someone else in here, I don't think I'm going to start. So there should be people joining here soon. Until then, I'm gonna just do some random stuff. So we're gonna hop on the Minecraft. We're gonna hop on Minecraft. We're gonna hop on Minecraft until someone gets on, and then we'll watch that YouTube video that I was talking about. But until then, I'm just gonna play Minecraft. Should I play with shaders on? I'm gonna play with shaders on. Yo, what up? I'm about to start. I'm gonna play Minecraft for a minute, and then whenever more people join, because there should be more people joining here soon, whenever they join, I have a YouTube video planned. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video, because I've been seeing a YouTube video on my For You for a while, and it's a good video to react to. I feel like it would be really good to react to on live, because that's how a lot of people get viewers, honestly, by reacting to things, which is really weird, but So I'm going to play Minecraft, and then if nobody joins in like 20 minutes or so, then I will, I'll start the video anyway. Yup, some Minecraft. But I have a video. I'm actually going to pull it up right now for whenever people do come in. That way I can just play it. Not have to wait any extra time. Okay, I'm back on Minecraft. What was I even doing? I don't even remember. So, I'm gonna see if, I'm gonna see if I can get... What's a good objective before the 20-minute mark? Probably like, getting... Okay, my objective is getting a full set of iron armor before the 27 minutes on the live stream. So that sounds pretty easy, but I might end up having to get like food and stuff for the caves and everything. Minecraft is such a good game because, I don't know, it's a game that you could not play for years, and then you get back onto the game and you have like a spree where you just play it for a straight week, and then you don't play it again, and then you play it again, and it's like, it's just the same thing over and over again. And that's why I like Minecraft so much, because I mean, it's a game that you can come back to, and a lot of people do. Like, I stopped playing Minecraft for a long time, and then I came back. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that with WoW too, but I never really got into WoW, so I don't know. I have different opinions on that, but I wonder... Hold on. There's so much that changed into this game since I last played it. Is this a cow? Oh, that is a cow. That's weird. They did not look like that originally. We're gonna do like 20 chunks. Because I can feel it just... I can feel it starting to slow down. Oh yeah, that's so much better. That's so much better. Alright, so... I need to get food before I can go into any cave. I need to get food. Because if I don't have food, I'm probably going to end up dying in a cave. So, yeah. Need to get food first. Then go to a cave. Then get iron and hope that I can do all of that before 27 minutes. Actually, this is like underwater. It's like an underwater cave. There's this weird thing you can do. Oh, I didn't even have to do it. Maybe I'll be able to show you later. Whenever there's an underwater cave. Ah, okay. So here is an underwater cave. So I can make a door, right? This is really weird because it's not realistic at all. But it's cool for things like underwater caves, and I made these for no reason. But I can show you anyway. So, you make a door, go in, and you immediately have an air bubble. Don't know why it works like this, but it's very useful for underwater caves. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this is like a huge underwater cave. I can search this, yeah. Yeah, I can search this. Oh, also, I can get air from this as well. I'm only seeing copper, though. I'm not seeing anything good. Oh, there's lapis. Oh, there's iron. Okay, there's iron down here. I'm about to die, though. Get in! Okay. So, we got some iron. That is a good thing. Oh, wait, there's more. There's more down here. What all is down here? There's more iron. I think, honestly, this objective is really easy. I was not expecting to get down to in the caves as fast as I actually did. But we're in the cave. We're in the cave. Oh, and I think it... No, it didn't. Huh. This is really weird. This might be the weirdest cave I've ever seen. So there's like a little air pocket right here for no reason at all. Honestly, having an underwater cave is really, really good for what I'm trying to do. And I know you hear zombies. Well, do you hear zombies? You probably do hear zombies, because it should be turned up to where you can hear the audio. The zombies are inside of the wall. So, they won't be able to get me, because I'm underwater. And we use this trick. And, like, for underwater caves and stuff like this, things where you need to explore underwater, instead of making underwater potions, I mean, all you really need is a door. And as long as you're playing on Java Edition, I mean, you can use a door to go underwater and just have an air bubble for no reason. Hold on just a second. Sorry, my brother was at the door. Okay. So, now back to what I was doing. Where is that zombie at, actually? Sounds like it's, like, right here. Is there a cave behind this underwater cave? What? No way. No way there's a cave right here. I'm pretty sure there's a cave right here. Oh, there is a cave right here. Ah! Nope, 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 no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. I'm staying away from all of that. Are they still up here? Oh! Okay. They're gone now. I honestly think I'm gonna be able to do this because... Oh, wait, I have 7 minutes. Do I have enough? I should have enough. Or at least close to enough. Alright, do I have enough? If I don't, then there's like stone everywhere. Or not stone, there's iron everywhere, but I need stone currently. Oh, never mind, no I don't. I lied, I don't need stone. Okay, welcome back. Okay, so I already have almost done the objective, and I still have 7 minutes to spare. So if I make this iron set, the objective is done. And, yeah. Also, I usually do this I usually do this, Oh, okay, that's cool. Um, Anyways, what I was saying was, I usually do this before every stream, where when I wait for people to get into the chat, I do other things. And recently I've been liking to do, like these Minecraft challenges. So I'll probably go off of this world next stream, and, we'll try to get diamonds. We'll try to get diamonds. What is happening outside? Okay, how much does it take to make all of this armor? So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 4 plus 5. So 16. Oh, I have enough. Yeah, I have enough. I definitely have enough iron. Now we just wait for some iron to smelt, and then I can make the iron set. And we can move on to the reaction portion of the stream, which is why I started the stream in the first place. Because I've been seeing a video on my, like, For You videos on YouTube. And it seemed pretty good to, it seemed pretty good to stream and react to. Alright. We just need... How much do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? No, 6? No. 4 more pieces. 4 more pieces of iron left. I already know this is loud. Why does that make noise? That's so weird. Ah! Anyways. I can make pants now. There we go. Does it sound awful? It sounds awful? Hold on. Does this sound good? Does this sound good? This sounds good, right? You could probably hear that because of how, like... Hold on, let me turn it back down. Okay, there we go. That should be good now. I should have it back to where it was originally. There we go. Okay, it's back to where it was originally. And I closed the video. So I don't even have it up anymore. I'm so unprepared. Okay, so we have the video up. This guy is eating nothing but Dave's Hot Chicken for one entire week. I've been seeing this video a lot, and I wanted to react to it. No, I honestly think at the end of this video, this guy's dying. Like, 7 days of eating just straight chicken for an entire week. That sounds terrible. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's dead. He is so dead, dude. He's actually so dead. Okay, so he's ramping up the spice. Every single day it just goes up and up and up and up. This guy is dying. At the end of this video, he's dead. Yeah. Tell her to come down here. Say hi to the stream. I'm joking. I'll go up there in just a second. Okay, I'll be right up there in just a second. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Anyways, this guy's dying by the end of the video. Every single day, I believe it's every single day, he's going up a spice level. And he has to do this for 7 days. This guy's dying.
Each day till I get to the dreaded Reaper. All your burning questions will be answered today while I burn off my taste buds and speedrun heart disease. So join me on a journey filled with fried chicken, off-brand Pepto-Bismol, and weird doctor visits.
So as long as you stay in a healthy weight and watch your diet and regular exercise, you can avoid getting diabetes.
Whoa.
Is that it? That's it. That's the flagship store. My 4 friends were gonna join me, but then I realized I only have 2 friends and neither of them want fried chicken at 10:30 in the morning. But I convinced my friend Aura to come and watch me eat. Day 1 of subjecting myself to heart disease and diabetes, probably. Now my goals for this challenge are to survive, to not go number 2 in a public bathroom, run at least 25 miles, and wear a Hawaiian shirt every day. Rubber chicken. For my first meal, I got 1 slider and 1 tender. And added another slider because that's just not enough food for a growing boy in his 20s. Standing here with the gift of hindsight, I can assure you that I'm going to regret that decision very soon. The menu's really weird. Somehow, getting a slider and a tender and adding another tender is cheaper than getting 2 tenders and adding a slider. Even though it's the
Oh my god, dude. Dude, this is like... I don't even care about the food. You're getting, like, 3 sandwiches for $20?
Same thing. Also, the combos don't
like,
come
what
with a
is
drink,
this?
which
What?
defeats the whole purpose of a combo. And the decor is, what's the word? Interesting. Real quick, Dave's is a fried chicken shop founded in 2017 as a parking lot pop-up in East Hollywood. Founded by 4 friends with just $900 between them and a dream to serve Nashville-style hot chicken. And thanks to viral word of mouth and Instagram, it quickly blew up into a national sensation backed by celebrity investors like Samuel Jackson and Drake. Famous for its insanely spicy Reaper level and super minimalist menu focused on pretty much tenders and sliders, it's become one of the fastest growing fast food chains in America with over 300 locations today. Oh boy. Now full disclosure guys, I expected the food to be a notch above KFC and Cane's, but it blew away my expectations. And taste buds. This is gonna be a really bad week.
Did you say fat?
No, I said bad, but yeah, that too. Okay, let's just be honest here for a second, guys. There's no perfect time to eat fried chicken. You either eat it while it's hot, which means you're gonna give your mouth third-degree burns, or you're gonna eat it when it's colder, but that means the breading is not crispy anymore. Now, the most important thing about Dave's is the sauce. But first, the chicken. The chicken's really good. There's a good amount of breading, which surprisingly stays on the chicken and actually doesn't fall off. And the chicken itself is actually really juicy.
Yeah, honestly, the way he's describing it, and he just said it was juicy, this chicken place sounds really good. And, I mean, it's gotten hyped for a while now. I would definitely try it. I really would. This place looks really good.
And not dry like Cane's. Now, the sauce is just a variation of Popeye's sauce, which is a variation of...
Okay. He said Cane's is dry. Cane's is not dry. I don't think. I really don't think Cane's chicken is dry. I don't know. Could just be me.
The fries are crispy and the seasoning's on point, but something about people putting honey in the same packets that they put ketchup in just really weirds me out. And it's probably a sign to tell you that it's not real honey. The biggest downside is these tenders have so much oil the US might actually invade them.
Our nation must produce more oil.
This was actually not bad. I mean, even the no spice tenders still have...
That is oil?
Tenders have so much
That's
oil.
greasy. That's like extremely greasy to the point where I don't think I would like that. That looks like disgusting with how much grease is on that. That's gross.
Not bad. I mean, even the no spice tenders still have more flavor than Cane's. Almost feel like we should have a counter for how many times I'm gonna hate on Cane's. Now, the worst part about this week is that this is probably one of the craziest eating challenges I've ever done. And honestly, I'm kind of nervous because I have no idea what's gonna happen to me or my wallet, because eating nothing but fried chicken for 168 hours is diabolical. And every cardiologist's worst nightmare. And to make sure I don't get too fat and that I meet my running goal by the end of the week, I'm gonna go on a 5-mile run. But while I was on my run, I got an email saying that I have a doctor's appointment coming up in 3 days. That's gonna be the worst possible time for a yearly checkup. And after taking what's probably gonna be my last normal, painless, it's time for another meal. There it is. Again. Oh, cramp or heart disease. Again, my expectations are lower than a Cleveland Browns fan. I mean, it's literally parking lot fried chicken. There's the Target parking lot. But I'm a degen, so I'll eat anything as long as there's sauce. Surprisingly, this Dave's didn't get their ice cream machine from the local McDonald's. So I got the Lucky Charms shake, which I just found out is just their regular shake flavors, but with some Lucky Charms cereal sprinkled on top for $7.
See, that's what I was just about to say. I was gonna say, this thing is gonna be overpriced. And if you've seen it, he got a small. He got a small ice cream for $7. And say it wasn't a small, like say it said small at the beginning and now it's like a large. $7 for a shake with Lucky Charms on top. That's insane.
For a small. What's the
No,
point?
yeah. He just said it was a small. It's a small. That's terrible. Now I don't want to go to this place.
These being on top, it's just stupid. Just get a regular shake. For this meal, I got the 2 tender and 1 slider combo. Oh, but this time I decided to treat myself a little bit and splurge by getting the cheese on my slider for an extra 69 cents. If I'm gonna speedrun diabetes, I might as well enjoy the process. So far, I'm at over 4,000 calories, and that's just day 1 alone. And the day's not over yet. Did I just say Dave's? For some reason, it took over 21 minutes for me to get my food this time, which, for a place that literally only makes fried chicken and has not that many customers, that's bad. Is it worth the 21-minute wait? Well, the chicken's actually really solid and crispy, and this time actually has some semblance of flavor. That's like French kissing lava. Fries are good, but never really enough, because they give them to you in this high school cafeteria paper basket thingy. They used to fill your whole basket with fries. Now, allegedly, there's supposed to be cheese in this slider. I have yet to find any, but the weirdest thing is the chicken to bread ratio. Wait, I think I forgot to add cheese. Probably because I expect cheese to come with a sandwich or slider is normal, but I guess not at Dave's. I'll just do it next time. It's not like I'm not going to be coming here for the next 6 days straight. Also, don't you love it when one fry gets 50 times more seasoning than the rest? As I was leaving, I noticed this giant nightmare fuel rubber chicken. I just want whatever the dude who's designing the interior of Dave's is having. This is just pointless. You don't even get any of the luck.
I wonder when he's going to add in the spice. Probably on day 3. But I thought that, like, he was going to do not spice, spicy, more spicy, more spicy, more spicy, until it got to day 7, where he had to do the Reaper challenge. But if he's doing 2 straight days where he's doing no spice, he's going to hit himself with spice. And I'm really hoping that he doesn't do it on the last day. And it's like, no spice, and then, boom, you gotta do the Reaper challenge. Like, I'm really hoping he does it the next day.
Charms. Like, why wouldn't they crush them or mix them in instead of just laying them on top? This doesn't make any sense. After one day, I spent $48.29 at a place that sells a tender for $5 and has a rubber chicken for a mascot. I also did get my run in, but I don't really think that's gonna do much. Day 2, and the first thing, my stomach just feels like it did leg day. And while I'm speedrunning diabetes for the next 6 days, it feels like Dave's is speedrunning through my digestive system. It's only day 2, but I'm pretty sure my body's not used to this D-Day style assault of fried chicken on it, so it's probably just adjusting itself to my new lifestyle choices. I like to call it building character. And after texting my mom, who seems slightly concerned about my recent lifestyle choices, it's time to hit up Dave again. Which, now that I think about it, kind of sounds like meeting up with some dude named Dave's who gives me my fix behind a Wendy's dumpster. What better way to start the morning than with some fried chicken? Why does any fried chicken place need to be open at 10:30 in the morning? Why does Dave's put an abnormal amount of pickles in every meal? Oh, look, we're here. This is it. I don't see the rubber chicken. Wait, no way. Is that a drive-thru? There's a Dave's Hot Chicken with a drive-thru. Hey, Dave, guess who's back for some more heart disease?
Hi, welcome. That's your first time here or returning?
Returning?
Welcome back.
Thanks. This time I'm getting a mild slider and a tender. Because unless you've been to a Dave's, you underestimate the fact that these chicken are on more gear than a locker room full of bodybuilders.
You got it. Anything else here?
Get like extra coleslaw on the slider, and then just a cup of water, please. The worst part is it took almost 12 minutes for me to get my food, even though there's literally only one other car in front of me at the drive-thru. There's one car ahead of me, and I've been waiting here for 12 minutes. Is your guys' ice cream machine working, by the way?
We don't have ice cream, we have shake machine though.
That thing, yeah, is it?
Yeah, it's working though.
Oh, okay, cool. Don't buy them from McDonald's. Also, I think I just accidentally ordered mild instead of light mild, which honestly, not a big deal. Feels like we're just skipping an unnecessary spice level anyways. Please tell me they gave me 3 napkins. That's not enough. They actually didn't give me silverware for my coleslaw. Okay, we need to talk about the chicken to bun ratio. Look at all that real estate. Oh, I just dropped some on my steering wheel. I mean, it looks like Shaq trying to fit into a crop top. And wow, again, way too much pickles. Instead of giving me like 50 pickles, I would have appreciated some napkins. Anyways, the mild is fine. I mean, it's better than no spice. It tastes the same. But, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I'm craving some spice. Oh, it's a terrible way to start the day. It's only been 2 days, but my gut's already protruding over the seatbelt.
I honestly don't know why he's doing this in the morning also. This is, like, not a good idea. He should probably be eating more than once a day. And, you know, should probably be not doing spice in the morning and then going on to spicy in the afternoon. Maybe, I don't know, just saying.
For my next fried chicken meal of the day, I need to make sure that I don't have a repeat of this morning tomorrow. So I'm gonna stop to get some Pepto, which won't do much once I get to the Spicy and Reaper. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. I don't think Pepto was designed for degenerates doing stupid challenges. But for dinner, I'm having coleslaw because remember when they didn't give me silverware? Didn't get utensils? Oh, the survey remembers. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm very non-confrontational, so I ended up just giving them a really good review. But I don't have time for another rant because for this meal, I placed an online order, which means that if I don't get there in time, it's gonna get all old and soggy. God, I love having Dave's inside me first thing in the morning. Because I forgot that this day...
Huh? Why did he have to choose those words?
Dave's is a 22-minute drive from my house. And that I was blasting the AC the whole time, so by the time I get home, my fries are gonna be all soggy and sad looking. Kinda like what my insides will look like after I'm done with this challenge. I got a lot of Dave's in me. Dave's f***ing up my inside. This can't get any worse. All I saying, it's literally going to get worse. Being lonely sucks, but washing down loaded fries with a slider is hitting a new low, even for me. I wonder what we're gonna find under here. Oh, look at that. Big surprise. Pickles, of course, it's always pickles.
If he hates pickles so much, just say, remove the pickles. Is it that hard? You don't have to be screaming about pickles every time you get them on a sandwich!
Look at how many. 1, 2, 3. There's a fourth one in there, but I'm not going to go reaching for it. Why? For a slider? Yeah, there's no way I'm going to get any type of running or workout in tonight, so I decided to do some pretty important stuff on my gaming channel. That's just one of the reasons why it's one of the greatest games ever made, but you guys should definitely go out there and still try the other ones in the franchise. I just think that, this one's... The remake's... it's the 6th time I've had to go tonight. Ugh. Day 2, I spent $38.17, and my taxes are gonna be this year. And I didn't run at all, so I'm still at only 4.87 miles. After 2 days of assaulting my body with nothing but fried chicken, my body has decided to fight back in what is starting to become a very painful morning routine. It's another terrible morning. But it's only day 3 and things can only will get worse from here because starting tomorrow, I'm going to be entering the spice zone. This is day 3 of only eating a Dave's Hot Kitchen chicken. God. For meal 5, I'm going with my usual go-to order. A tender, a slider, and a side of fries. Okay, that doesn't sound right. You should never have a go-to order at a fast food fried chicken place. I'm also gonna get the creamy diabetes shake. Okay, that's not what it's actually called, but that's what...
I'm assuming that this is a small as well. And it's $6. $6 for blue ice, red ice, and cream.
What it tastes and feels like. The food came out relatively quickly, but they forgot my honey and cutlery. But you know what they never forget? The pickles! The pickle! And like I have every single time for the last 4 meals so far, I burned my entire mouth.
Horrible idea to eat this in the car.
Except I'm pretty sure this time I also did end up burning my gums, because after I walked out, I just started peeling them off like they were little pieces of printer paper, which I don't think gums are supposed to do naturally. Can I be honest with you? The Dave's is going right through me. I'm not doing good.
I think after this, you're probably never gonna eat fried chicken again.
Yeah, I'm never gonna do that again, ever. I'm never gonna touch or even want to ever just taste a fried chicken ever again in my life.
Great, welcome back. What can I get for you today?
But first, meal 6, and for this one, I'm getting a slider, a tender, and cheese. On the slider, not on... Wait, you can actually get it on the tender? Now that's diabolical. I mean, I know the chickens they use for these are probably so pumped full of hormones they can keep a Gold's Gym going, but I really want to know what these chicks look like. But this time, instead of eating my food at Dave's, because honestly, I keep getting really weird looks from all the workers there. Yeah, they're probably wondering, who's this weird guy who keeps coming in 3 days in a row, twice a day, just getting fried chicken? So anyways, I'm gonna be going...
Dude, honestly, if you're in rush, if the workers are in rush and you come in every single day, we probably won't realize who you actually are. So, I mean, you come in every day, we probably wouldn't even know. I mean, saying I was a Dave's Hot Chicken worker, because I'm not, but if I was, I probably wouldn't even notice that, like, you've came in every single day.
To this abandoned mall by my house that's actually not abandoned, fun fact, but nobody ever really comes here because it smells like shit. No, literally, I think there's a sewage drain pipe problem. No, the only explanation as to why I'm still so hungry is probably a tapeworm. Why are these tenders so big? Even a tapeworm wouldn't put up with this. I don't have a tapeworm. And if I did, he'd feel like a tourist laying on the sidewalk in the middle of summer in Las Vegas. I guess a pickle's a vegetable, right? Before going to bed, I decided to go to the gym until I realized there's absolutely no way I was gonna work out, so I decided to meditate slash pray. It's kind of like a combo 2-in-1. Oh, don't say combo. No, I'm thinking of Dave's. No! Oh, don't say combo. Oh. And I don't usually pray, but I think right now might be a good time to start. By the end of day 3, I've spent $148.22. And if you're...
What did he say he spent on...
Day 3, I've spent...
So, day 1, he spent $48. Day 2, he spent $38. $38 was the, day that I think he only ate once. And then on day 3, he's already used $43. So on day 3, by day 3, he's already spent $148 for barely any food. I mean, there's food to hold him for maybe like lunch. That's it.
$48.22. And if you're spending that much money on fried chicken in 3 days, you should probably see a cardiologist. And Jesus. Or at the very least a priest. But at least I ran 11.02 miles, which is still way behind my goal, so I'm gonna try to make up for that today.
It's just day 4. I don't want to go. I don't want to get out of bed. My bodily alarm clock's gonna make sure I do.
Now, as you'd expect after eating nothing but fried chicken for 3 days in a row, my stomach is trying to divorce from the rest of my body.
What just happened in there was vile.
But to prepare for the insanity that's about to come, I decided to do something healthy for my body. You know, they say getting 15 minutes of sunlight a day is good for you. You know what else is good for you? Not eating fried chicken 7 days in a row. And it's time to get my Nashville breakfast, but first I have to go to the bathroom again. I am never eating fried chicken again. I pulled up to my old friend Dave's because at this point, Dave's and I are in a toxic relationship. But I didn't want to get out of the car. You know what? This is nice. Sitting in a car is good. This is underrated as an activity.
I agree. 100%. Sometimes I even just go sit out in the car and do nothing. I'll just walk out of the house, go sit in the car, and just stay there. Not doing anything. And you have like the, like during the summer, when it's like really warm and the car gets all hot, walk in there. It's like a sauna. Let a little bit of the hot air out so it's not like scorching hot. Oh my god. Best thing ever.
For this meal, I got a tender and slider, and with a side of coleslaw, because fries in the morning are diabolical. Just kidding, I got fries. And even though my mind and soul want the fries, my body is protesting hard. And it turns out they got my order wrong. They gave me 2 sliders. Now you'd think at this point I'd be tired of Dave's, but actually the sliders are really good, and with a slight kick this time. If medium is like Will Smith, then the Reaper's gonna be like Mike Tyson, or that one Russian dude that likes to slap people for a living. And I'm not sure if it's the burning hot oil, but things are starting to get heated. Suddenly I realize
He's just on medium and he's already saying that it's extremely spicy. He is screwed on Reaper. I'm sorry, dude. You are done.
I was about to be late for my doctor's appointment, but before I could go, I had to make a quick emergency pit stop.
No!
Guys, I can't and won't go number
Not
2
public,
but
bro.
My gut has decided it wants to turn into a Formula 1 pit stop. Things go in quickly and they leave even
I
quicker.
would be down to try the Reaper. I would be down to try that. Because I don't know. Recently, I've been liking spicy food a lot ever since I ate that chocolate ball that was really spicy. I've been wanting to eat more spicier things. And I think the Reaper is not going to be as bad as the ball. The chocolate ball. So I'd be down to try it.
So good news, all your labs look great. Everything's normal. The Just mildly low vitamin D, that's it.
I've had that my whole life.
Okay, well, there you go.
One thing I noticed, my cholesterol seems high.
Oh, no, that looks good. Your total's normal, HDL's normal, triglycerides.
I was just, a little bit worried because I'm doing this challenge where I'm eating nothing but fried chicken for a week. Sort of dumb, but yeah.
Yeah, so you're good. So yeah, it might temporarily raise your cholesterol, but once you go back to your normal diet, it should go back to normal.
Surprisingly, my doctor is not disappointed in me or concerned that a 20-something-year-old guy has really high cholesterol.
If you ate fried chicken for the next 6 months, it'll probably go up.
Not gonna do that. I think after this, I'm never gonna look at fried chicken again. But you think I should be good, right, for this week? Or knowing that I'm eating nothing but fried chicken for 7 days in a row.
Yeah, it's just a week.
Obviously, I do need to make some serious lifestyle and dietary changes. I am not gonna get 2 sliders anymore. Just gonna get 2 tenders. For this meal, I'm getting 2 pieces of fried tenders and coleslaw. Lots of coleslaw. And I only had to wait 13 minutes for my food this time. Not that I'm in a rush or anything. I mean, to what? Going down and scarfing more fried chicken in a few hours? And this time, I did not make the mistake of forgetting napkins again. I didn't. I didn't forget to get napkins this time. Oh boy. There's a mountain of pickles again. No, I thought this was gonna be just.
Do you see that bread?
Meal.
The bread looks like it's had the seasoning from the chicken on it. That bread's gonna be good.
Again. No, I thought this was gonna be just another Dave's meal, and I'm not sure if this is the fried chicken frying what's probably the last of my brain cells at this point. I feel like it should be too late for this, but Dave's is growing on me. And in me. And speaking of fried chicken, I grabbed some from the fridge and threw it in the microwave until I realized I have an air fryer a few inches away. I shouldn't microwave it. I'm not gonna microwave it. The flavor's still
Microwave chicken should be illegal. Fried chicken, anyway. Microwave fried chicken should be illegal. The breading gets soggy. The chicken gets rubbery. No. All around, it's just disgusting.
But the breading is very soggy. I then went to the gym and tried to lift some weights, which turned out to be a terrible idea because up until now, I mean at least for like the last 5 hours, my stomach was actually cooperating with me. But then I got on the treadmill and I guess that signaled my body to unleash a napalm strike.
It's not happening. It's not happening.
After 4 days, I've spent $186.44, ran 16.11 miles, I've worn a Hawaiian shirt every day, and still haven't thrown up. So, things are going well. But yeah, that's about to change. Day 5 is off to a rocky start with my body actively at war with me at this point. And I can't blame it. My nutritional profile is made up of whatever these tenders are made out of. So to keep my mind hard and strong, I naturally listen to some David Goggins.
You're just a bitch. You're on.
I actually thought he was gonna feel like crap way faster than the 5th day. I'm actually very surprised he feels like crap on the fifth day and not like the 3rd day. I for real thought it was gonna be like the 3rd day he was just throwing up, staying home, like I'm not eating all day, you know.
Honestly, that's not me trying to be some after school special shit.
Which always somehow ends up making me feel really like a bum. But before I go back to Diabetes Dave, I have to take some liquid courage. I even taste like off-brand Pepto. So far, my routine consists of feel shame walking into my local Dave's. If there's a line at the self-order, go to the counter. Avoid eye contact with said person at the counter out of shame. Place my order. Feel shame and guilt over the order I just placed. Eat my order. And my brains out. For some ungodly reason, it's so packed in here I can't even find a seat. So I got the Dave's Bites and coleslaw and mini sliders. I also asked for no pickles, so of course they listen. Now that we've entered the spice...
Okay, finally asked for no pickles. Now I understand why he's angry, because he asked for no pickles. They give him pickles. Before this, though, when he was not saying no pickles, I was getting mad because he was over here, oh, there's pickles, there's pickles, there's pickles, there's pickles. But now that he's asked and they haven't taken off the pickles, now I understand why he's angry.
Soon things are gonna get real spicy real fast. So far the sliders are tasty. Too oily, but tasty. But then I got to the bites, and the chicken has this real weird woody texture that's really off-putting. But that's not as bad.
Oh yeah. Pickles and chicken are like... Pickles and spicy chicken go so well together, and I have no clue why. It's just so good.
Is what I did next, which is not realize that I just ate a bunch of hot fried chicken, so I decided to rub my eyes.
Dumb idea.
God, if Dave's had some sort of rewards
I've done it
loyalty
before.
program,
Everybody
the way
has.
airlines and hotels have like diamond, ruby, I'd be uber diamond platinum tier. But the thing getting me through all this is the support of my 8 subscribers and mentally convincing myself that I love fried chicken. Well, it's more Stockholm Syndrome. I'm gonna miss this place once I'm done with this challenge. But in all honesty, the food here is actually gas. And I'm not just saying that because it's causing me to release unholy gases. Sorry. I also somehow made a friend outside of Dave's, which is probably the healthiest thing that's happened to me this week.
Hi there, welcome to Dave's Hot Chicken. First time here, returning.
Returning.
Alright, great. What can I get started for you today?
Yes, I know it's old people dinner time, but I've realized that eating Dave's later in the day does not sit well with...
If you say it's your first time there, do they give you something? Because what is the point of even asking if you're, you know, it's your first time being here if they're not going to give you, like, something extra? Or they make your food taste better. Like, what is the point?
With me. Eating it earlier doesn't sit well with me either, but eating it later is worse. So for this meal, I decided to get 2 hot tenders with slaw. It took 21 minutes for me to get my food, again, with only 1 car in front of me in the drive-thru. Back home, it was dinner time, so I decided to heat up these bad boys, but before I did, I decided to blot them. And holy shit!
Look at that.
Guys, there's so much oil here, the US just offered to bring me diplomacy. Just look at my hand. But no, seriously, I literally ran out of paper towels, and then I ran out of all the napkins I had from Dave's. And there's still more oil to blot. Again, this is 2 tenders. Also, my family decided to tease me with strategically placed fruit right next to where I was about to eat. I mean, honestly, that wasn't that bad. Probably because I blotted off all the flavor and about 20% of the oil. I also decided to call my friend Matt, who always supports me even when I do dumb degen stuff like this.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
By the end of day 5, I've spent $220.
No! No, dude. $220. No. That's insane.
$19, ran 20.18 miles, probably given myself irritable bowel syndrome, and worn another Hawaiian shirt. Oh, and I guess I haven't thrown up still, which is a win, but I still have the 2 spiciest days ahead of me.
He's got 2 more days, and today he's going to have to do really hot, and then tomorrow he's going to have to do the Reaper Challenge. So, guess we're going to see how it goes.
Of waking up and proceeding to immediately my brains out.
Yeah, for real. Regular week. Yeah, just like a regular week, dude.
This is hands down the best decision I have made this week. This is 100% coming with me. It's pretty much a necessity at this point, like napkins and pickles. My orifices are on fire. before I start, I decided to down some Pepto. For this meal, I'm getting 2 extra hot sliders and coleslaw with honey, napkins, and cutlery. And I'll be lucky if I get like 2 out of those 3. I'm also gonna knock a star off because the table hasn't been cleaned. Also, they gave me pickles. Now, even though I know I shouldn't get the sliders, they mask some of the spiciness, so it's a fair, good trade-off. So surprisingly, it turns out the extra hot is really hot. Like, it's not enjoyable. The medium and hot were good. I mean, there's flavor, there's good things about it. They didn't destroy my taste buds and soul. I guess this is a warning for what's about to come tomorrow with the Reaper. After going through a Costco-sized stack of napkins, I realized I had finished the fries I was gonna use to help me with the heat. I was struggling a little bit. After lunch, I met up with my new friend from yesterday, Kenny, and we hung out, which was fun.
This will be me in about 3 hours. I think it's gonna just bite me. How are you doing, bud? Are you having indigestion?
What was not fun was the tenders were wreaking havoc inside me. I'm pretty sure Dave's has melted away my last 4 brain cells. God, I don't even know what I was doing out there with the ducks and Kenny. Why is it interviewing the ducks? And there's a mosquito in the car. Dave's, what are you doing to me, Davy boy? Davy Jones's fried chicken. I'm completely losing my mind. Before I go for my second Dave's of the day, I decided to hit the gym so I can meet my run goal. But I took a few minutes to sit in my car to meditate and try to calm my body down and prepare it for the spiciest meals coming up later tonight and tomorrow.
Just take a moment as you settle into your practice to just notice that you have a body.
No, I'm trying to forget that I have a body. It's the whole point. This time I got my usual sliders and a big side of coleslaw. Except they got my order wrong again and gave me fries instead. And I'm way too non-confrontational to actually do anything about it, so...
How much you want to bet he got fries and said he was getting coleslaw?
So I brought glasses this time. At the end of day 6, okay, honestly, I want to do the whole total thing, but I don't really want to do math right now. So, money. I spent more money than I should have on fried chicken. Tomorrow's the last day. And the scariest day. The next day, I got Dave's daily alarm clock at 5:30 in the morning and...
It's finally the last day. The day we've been waiting for, the Reaper Challenge.
Spent 23 minutes summoning spirits in the bathroom. Well, this is it. Day 7. Should be happy since it's the last day I'm going to be eating Dave's. Probably ever. But I'm not, because I'm going to be eating the Reaper today. To pump myself up, I went on my usual morning walk, even though I'm still behind on my running goal.
Final day. Made it 6 days.
But that's okay, I'm not in a rush. Unlike Dave's chicken, which seems to constantly be in a rush to leave my body. Now, I couldn't do this alone, so I called up my good friend Aura again to be there for me emotionally and to support me.
Yo, I think I can actually do this, you know?
I think you've lost it, actually.
And also call 911 in case I spontaneously myself.
I genuinely... I'm really not having a good time.
Naturally, he was very concerned. But before we went to Dave's, Aura wanted to hit the gym, and so naturally I decided to join him. Big mistake. But for some reason, my body was so shocked that I was finally doing something healthy to it after all this time, that it decided to give me a spontaneous and surprise detox. I even tried to delay the inevitable by watching the 28 Years Later movie, which is a metaphor for what's going to be happening to my body. Okay, maybe at this point I've been delaying going to Dave's, which probably also explains the 16-hour fast I've been on. But at this point I am hungry, and maybe like a shot, it's just better to get it over with.
There it is. Dave's. Oh, beauty.
Last day.
I'm so excited.
I'm having PTSD. I'm actually having some sort of like bodily reflex. Like my body doesn't want to do it. It's like shutting down. My legs are shutting down, trembling.
Maybe you should do a couple push-ups before you go in there.
I shit myself before I even go in there.
I ordered a Reaper slider along with as much coleslaw as they can humanly make for one meal. But in order to actually order the Reaper, you have to sign a waiver stating...
By placing this order, I hereby certify and confirm that...
Yeah, no one's reading all that. Which I never actually signed, because it turns out if you just stay on the waiver page and do nothing for a few seconds, it just goes away and you go to the checkout page.
Oh man.
For Daniel?
Yes. Is this the Reaper one?
Yes.
Okay. How many people have you seen actually order this?
In a day, I would say roughly maybe like between 5 to 10 people.
Oh, that's not bad. There's other crazy lunatics out there.
Oh, and I also got a water.
Oh, actually water. Water.
Which is gonna be about as useless as putting a band-aid on chlamydia.
Ew! Ew! What the fuck?
Oh. Oh.
Oh! That is a lot of oil and spice. That's gonna be so good.
The sauce has leaked onto the bun. My heart rate is 112. My God. My God.
Okay, I think maybe at this point we've discovered that I'm not the best when it comes to heat.
The side that I'm chewing it with, my tongue, my gums. Oh.
But this is the spiciest thing I've ever eaten. It feels like I'm getting my mouth branded by lava.
That's about what I had. It's what happened.
I can't tell if it's the 7 days of nothing but fried chicken, or the Reaper, or that I broke a 17-hour fast with the spiciest fried chicken, but I'm starting to feel not right. And even though I'm done with Dave's, Dave's isn't done with me yet. After 7 days of cooking my body and arteries, I spent a total of $289.
Ugh. Such a bad price, dude.
$18, ran 31.17 miles, wore a Hawaiian shirt every day, I think, and broke my rule of never using a public restroom for number 2 twice. I also somehow chugged almost an entire bottle of off-brand Pipto. At this point, you're probably waiting for some big life lesson or takeaway, and I actually have one. Don't eat fried chicken every day. Doesn't matter if it's 3 days or a week or even a month.
You hear that? Don't eat fried chicken every day. That is the quote of the day. Alright. That is going to be the end of the live stream. I will